Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for another episode of The Sims 2 Let's Play Pleasantview Season 2 University. We are back with the Bright household. We got Jane, Allegra, Martin. Ish is going cray. We got our exam in like 15 hours. Fantastic. But Jane has been just non-stop thinking about Castor. Allegra has been non-stop thinking about Castor. Look at that face. She's just like, Castor, right? Cool. Martin, my boy Martin, is confused. Martin is confused. And I'll tell you why. Martin is just feeling copious amounts of jealousy right now. He doesn't even know how to handle this, and it's kind of weird because you would think that he wouldn't really care, but he cares a lot. He is in a house with two beautiful, strong, intelligent, talented women, and he's been enjoying that. He's been enjoying, the attention they provide. He's been enjoying the camaraderie. But now he wants something more. He has been like autonomously flirting with Allegra nonstop. And they have a bit of a crush on one another, I think. Yes. And that's fantastic. But that's about it. And it's not going so much more. Like, you can see, like, he's actually, like, fawning over her right now. But all Allegra and Jane can do right now is talk about Castor. Castor came over and he also like made out with Allegra like right in front of Jane, and Jane like didn't care like at all. I thought she would care, but she didn't. So I'm gonna see if maybe if Allegra instigates it, that Jane will care. Sure, your friend can come over too. And yeah, we're working on that. But Castor's gonna come over, and I want Martin to kind of expose him. He's really pissed off that Castor's getting away with breaking the hearts of all these women when he knows very much so that he's using them all and sleeping with them all and just throwing them to the side. Meanwhile, Jane wants to get engaged to him, and so did Allegra. She had the want too. I just unlocked it. But you can see they're like dancing together now, like in her room, and enjoying the time. But Castor's here. Jane decided to actually make food for him. I think she's making comfort soup. So we're gonna come greet him, maybe resume this, and see, she wants to kiss him again, but he went upstairs to do what? To make out with Allegra right in front of Martin, and I don't think he's gonna like that all that much. I think I want him to argue and possibly fight him if I could. An insult. And Allegra's seeing this. I don't know who's ringing the doorbell. Oh, this random guy. I don't care about you. Go away. She's looking at the poster like, he's like, I see you. Why you can't flirt and be with both Allegra and Jane. You are breaking their hearts. And Castor's like, dude, I can do whatever the hell I want. And I kind of want Allegra to actually argue back with him, or actually, I want her to kiss Castor instead. And they don't really like that. But Jane, what are you doing, honey? Oh, she's eating the comfort soup that she made everyone. I want her to come up here into the room and see them making out with one another. Okay, so I don't have jealousy going very well in my game right now. But we're gonna pretend that I guess they just don't care, and the only one that really cares right now is Martin, and he keeps poking and fighting with him. Meanwhile, Allegra feels a little more guilty. Jane is, I think, just in shock. She doesn't want to think about Castor being upset. But what, I'm gonna get this freaking mascot to leave. And Castor's also leaving. And get everyone just out of here because it's getting a little hectic. So Martin is ready to take down Castor. He wants, I think, Allegra to himself. He seems to be a little more attracted to Allegra than Jane right now, but he also has this want for getting engaged to Heather, still kind of stuck here. And that's a bit crazy to me. But Allegra does want to go on a date. I don't know who she wants to go on a date with. She's just kind of stuck with Castor at the moment, and she does want to finish her term paper, which I'm going to have her do. She's 56% there, and then she can come in and eat this. Oh my god, I'm feeling hungry, so I wish I had some grandma comfort soup ready for me. Jane needs to work on her skills, but she's going to be graduating by round 10, I think. So she'll be going to Pleasantview first, which is really exciting, but a little sad. Like, I'm gonna miss her in this house for sure. I put her back in pants because I feel like that's her. She's like, she just takes care of everyone. She like makes their beds, she cleans up the house all the time, cooks food all the time, and she's just, it's like such a nice person, and she doesn't deserve the pain of Castor like being unfaithful to her and that kind of stuff. It's really not cool. And I don't think she needs to go to class per se anymore. No, she definitely doesn't. She actually wants to learn physiology. It's weird. And kiss 3 Sims. So because she does have the secondary romance aspiration, she's starting to be kind of wild, crazy. And I think it's because she's getting a lot of attention from many different people, and that's like good for her. It's all fine and good. But it's like she's also a little shy and a little introverted, and she doesn't want to be looped into the sorority, but she wants to be friendly with everyone. She does want to be good friends with Jane. She wants to be actually best friends with her forever. Like, she really, really loves and appreciates Jane, and I think like her getting involved with Castor is I think superficial. She's just like attracted to him. They woohooed twice actually with him, and I think that's about it for her, and she's kind of done after that. Meanwhile, Jane wants to she's looking for someone to have a future with, and that's not Castor, unfortunately. But just realized that our exam is in 8 hours, and Jane is nowhere near. Oh, don't go to class. Can I stop her? Oh, good. Okay, good. Don't go to class. You need to level up your skill. Yeah, okay. Okay, John. Oh, look who's here. It's Skip. Let's greet Skip. Hi, I'm Tiffany. Since my friend Castor had such a good time with you, I thought you'd want to go downtown. No, thank you. No, thank you. Though Tiffany seems very, very nice. Oh, she's actually very attracted to Skip. Or at least he's attracted to her, because Skip is also a dirty dog. He is a dirty dog. Oh, one thing that I forgot to show you guys is I renovated the backyard. Like, you've kind of seen a little bit, but we've added a bar, some seating, tables to sit and eat at, especially if we're like cooking food for everyone. And we've already made some drinks for people to have. So that's just great. What are these two doing? Oh, they're playing catch. Isn't that swell? He wants to learn lifelong happiness, and he's actually quite popular right now. Like, he wants to talk with all these people and befriend all these people, which is very interesting to me. So yeah, that's whatever. We have our exam in a few hours though, so I do need Jane. Come on, honey. This is your final exam for as a junior. And I need to know that you're going to hit a GPA of level 4. And I don't know why you're not taking care of your needs, because you need to get on that ASAP. Don't toss a football. Like, the sky is so stinky. Just go take care of your things. Go take a freaking bubble bath, dude, and then you can eat after. I don't know why he's not taking care of himself. Ugh. Come on, Jane. Get it done, honey. Oh, she's gained enthusiasm of science. That's all fine and dandy. What I really need you to do is get this skill point. Grab some comfort soup. There she goes. And then you can also eat, grab a plate, and we'll have you do your thing. And I guess I'll go ahead and skip until we're back from our exam, because we're just waiting on that. And then we will be in the next term. How exciting. Welcome back, everyone. The male person is here. But we have all gotten on the dean's list, it looks like. So we all brought back 1,200 simoleons. Jane is now in her her senior year, so we can no longer change our majors. Jane has gained enough life experience to be able to lock up to 2 wants in the wants and fears panel. So we can lock in 2 at once, and I'm going to just lock in writing a term paper for her. She also wants to befriend Tiffany, which I think is nice. That'll be fine. And Allegra and Martin now have more than one or they have 2 levels of want things. We all want to work on our skills and stuff like that, which is all fine and dandy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And they just fell in love. Allegra. What is going on? What happens if Martin flirts with her in front of Allegra? I want to see. No one cares at all what anyone else is doing. And now he's fallen in love with everyone. Jesus, what is happening? I thought you guys were going to be the tame households that didn't do anything crazy. Oh my god, are you guys woohooing on the sofa? Are you serious? No. Wow. Yeah, they're woohooing on the sofa in their undies. But I mean, that's cool. That's fine. That's whatever. Cool. Great. Fantastic. Everyone is just really confusing me. I'll fix my jealousy because I think I have a couple mods that are like smarter or like less jealousy, and I think that's kind of messing up my stuff. My like no jealousy mod also, I hope that didn't like mess up my game entirely, because that would really, really suck. But I think this is not quite as long of a part, but I think I'm gonna end this part here because the Brights are just, they're a little crazy, honestly. We got an intense love triangle here in the house, on top of the women also being so crazy in love with Castor. On top of that, Martin himself loves Heather Huffington, and wants to spend time with her too. And everyone is just like, there's just too many love triangle things happening, and I need time to digest it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. If you guys enjoyed this video, do give it a fat thumbs up. Subscribe for more as I put out my videos when I can. Hit that notification bell as well so you get notified when I do upload a video, because I want you to be right there ready to see it when you are. Let me know your thoughts and comments below. What do you think is going to happen with everyone? Are they going to start fighting? Are they just kind of like whatever? Like, I feel like they're just kind of like whatever, no one's really in love maybe, and maybe they're all just experimenting. But do you think Martin would be with either Jane or Allegra, or would he stay trying to get with Heather? What do you think? Yeah, just what do you think in general? I'd love to know. yeah, and so we're done with this part. I will see you guys in one of my next videos, and I love you so much. Cool. Okay, bye.